Joining me now on Skype is Christopher Bedford, senior editor for the Federalist. Chris, welcome back to the show. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Kamala Harris' selection as the Democratic Party's nominee is one that has been criticized by Catholic leaders. What do you think? What are your thoughts on her selection?
Kamala Harris isn't just one of the mainstream left-wing senators that we've seen before who've pushed for abortion rights, or pushed for this or that. She has voted twice, actually, to have taxpayer-funded abortion in the last trimester. She has voted against acts to save babies that are born alive. But what goes beyond just that is she's been a very, very vocal critic of the Catholic Church. I don't think it's hyperbolic to say she's the most anti-Catholic vice presidential candidate in modern history. She's attacked the Little Sisters of the Poor. She's called the Knights of Columbus an extremist organization when any Catholic will say they're not extremists. They're pretty mainstream in their Catholic views. She shut down a Catholic hospital, or was instrumental in shutting down a group of Catholic hospitals in California. She's been a vocal critic of the religion, and I think that will continue if she's vice president. And as we know, given Joe Biden and how much he's looking up to her, in a higher and more authoritative role as vice president than we've seen.
Yeah, and as mentioned, there's questions have been raised about her pro-abortion stance, as you know, as well as her position on questions of religious liberty. In addition, the policy concerns that would raise if Joe Biden were elected. What type of impact do you think that's going to have on a Biden candidacy?
I think that Kamala Harris is going to have a very outsized impact on the vice presidency. Biden's made it clear himself that she'll have an outsized impact on his presidency. He knows he's getting on in age, might not even run a second term, and a lot of the people who are voting for him understand very much that Joe Biden is getting on in age, and that a vote for the vice president is actually going to matter this time because she will potentially be the president, maybe in the first term, hopefully not, but certainly lead up to be his successor and will have a huge impact on his policies and on his ticket.
Well, tonight we're going to hear from Senator Harris herself as she gives her acceptance speech as the Democratic Party's VP nominee. What will you be watching for?
I'll be watching for tonight to be a shift in the entire DNC's message, with the first night having been outreach to conservatives and disaffected Republicans, the second night focusing on Joe Biden's character and the tragedies he's gone through. Tonight we've got some of the hard punchers. Kamala Harris is known for being a hard puncher. Barack Obama is going to be there, Senator Warren, Hillary Clinton. I think tonight we're going to look a little bit more like a pep rally. But so far we have seen, and we're seeing a Catholic benediction planned for tonight, we have seen a more unite the party kind of thing where they're trying to reach out to voters. I would say to Catholics, don't be fooled. Kamala Harris has a long, lifelong record of being one of the most anti-Catholic politicians in America.
Okay, Chris, we have 30 seconds left. Any final thoughts?
Watch tonight. I think if you can struggle through it, and if not, tune into EWTN and the Federalist to see it. We'll watch it for you.
Okay, thanks so much, Christopher Bedford, senior editor for the Federalist. Appreciate it.
Thank you.